Okay, I'm going to cover a function that allows us to cover up errors in Excel. There are times when you're going to create a spreadsheet and you're going to create it for maybe a year out, and you're going to put all your functions and formulas and things in there. You're going to kind of set up the sheet itself, and then you plan to later on enter the figures when you get the figures. So right now in this scenario, we're in January, and we're going to enter our first figures. We wanted to decide to find out what the sales are per salesman. So we're going to just divide the sales figure by the amount of salesmen. So we're going to do equals B2 divided by C2, and then just press enter. So we get that figure. Everything's fine. It looks good. Now if we take this formula, the B2 divided by C2, and we copy it down the range for all the months, it produces a div by 0. And that's just because mathematically you can't divide by 0, and Excel shows us that. But it looks really ugly. It's just it looks like there's all kinds of problems in our spreadsheet when there really aren't. We just don't have the figures yet. So if we're in January now, we're going to enter February's figures, and through the year. What we want to do is we want to kind of just take out that error, but we also want Excel to be able to do the function. So what we do is we're going to wrap that division in an if-error function. It's called if-error. So we're going to click to the right of the equal sign and just put the if-error. We're going to put a left paren, and then B3 divided by C3, and then comma. And then Excel is asking us what's the value if it's an error. We're just going to put 2 quotes in a row. 2 quotes in a row is just an empty string, which just gives you a blank cell. And we're going to put an ending parenthesis. So if error, left parenthesis, B3 divided by C3, comma, quote, quote, closing parenthesis, and press enter. And so that gives you a blank cell. And if we just copy that all the way down the range, we're basically going to have blank cells there. So we haven't entered any data, the cells are blank, it looks decent. Then when we go to enter our actual new data, so we'll go 1,000,005. We'll go with 10 salesmen again. Our function works, so it gives us the answer. So it's not an error, and therefore the if error doesn't kick in, but it also does the division for you. So you get the division to come out, but you don't have errors below there. So each month you just continue to enter your figures, and it will basically come out with the result, and everything looks good. If you have any questions, please leave comments, or other things you want to see, please leave it in the comments. Thanks.